we all have our pits. We may not have escorted supply boats over the Atlantic, but we have our own pits of despair, our pits of fear, our pits of exhaustion, our pits of being overwhelmed. We all know that moment when it feels like this moment might be the moment, the last one that we can't handle, and we can't take one more angry email. We can't take one more verdict in their favor, and we can't take one more failing grade. We can't take one more disappointment or failure or embarrassment. Where is God when it feels like we just can't take one more? When evil seems like it's about to win. These crucial moments, whether we want them or not, often become our defining moments. The captain, he had to call for help. He had to slip a message out. He needed help from above. And there comes a time when we have to do the same. We have to reach out to God, who's not shaken by our battles, who's not exhausted in our fight, who's bigger than our biggest fears. And we have to remind ourselves that even though our battles are big, our God is bigger. And our big God is with us even when it doesn't seem like it. And he'll help us to not give up, to not give in, to not accept defeat, to not be overcome by evil. Because the easiest thing to see is the pain, the darkness, the hopelessness. It's easy to lose our faith in these moments. And the hardest thing is to see Jesus. So many times when our circumstances have changed, we start to feel like God has changed, that he's abandoned, aborted, ditched us, when the truth is, God never changes. God never changes. It's easy to remember God never changes in the good times, but in the darkest, over the deepest of pits, we have to remind ourselves he's still good, still true, still here. I love that at the beginning of the movie, Captain Krause gave an ornament to his girlfriend that said yesterday, today, and forever, before the battle started, in the middle of the holiday, when life was easy and fun. I love that Captain posted Hebrews 13:8 on his mirror before the storm, before the battle, before the trials, before the pain poured down on him. See, Captain was reminding those who loved him and himself that Hebrews 13:8 is true no matter the situation, that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So, God, where are you? Why is today so hard? Why is all this happening? God, where are you? His answer is the same yesterday, today, and forever. I'm right next to you. I'm right beside you. I was beside you on the sunny days, and I'm beside you on the stormy days. I'm beside you on the easy days, and I'm beside you on the hardest days. I'm with you when you feel at peace, and I'm with you in the middle of the battle. God never promised. He never promised a problem-free life, a storm-free life. He promised to never forsake or abandon us. He promised that he would never give us more than we could bear. He promised a peace that passes understanding in the midst of the storm. But he also promised that even if the torpedoes hit and the ships are lost and the marriage sinks and the loved one dies and the fears become a reality, that even if it feels like evil is winning and the pit is consuming, he promised he is with us through it all. Because of Jesus, we know that this life, this pit, this temporary existence isn't the end, that victory truly is in Jesus, that it is for real, and that even when this life is over, we'll step from this life into real life, into the next life, into the life that matters for eternity. So may Galatians 6:9 be our battle cry. May we not get tired of doing what is good, because at just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. So, the battle today really does matter. Staying the course, refusing to leave the bridge, even when you want to, matters. All we see is what's right in front of us. But God sees it all, and he gives us hope. He doesn't take the pressure away, but he does provide peace in the middle of it. And we can look to him in the storm. Look to him in the battle. We don't have to leave the bridge, because the clouds will break, the light will come, support will arrive, and you'll be through the pit before you know it, because God is the same yesterday, today, and forever, and he invites us to trust him through our yesterdays, todays, and forever, no matter the storm, no matter how deep the pit. Will you stay on your bridge, even when the torpedoes are coming right at you? Because this torpedo, it might be the one. It might be the one that sinks you. Or maybe, just maybe, you'll discover help is closer than expected, because God is with you yesterday, today and forever.